Hey guys, finally got into the Warlords of Draenor beta as I was hoping I would, so I'm going to be doing a first look at it for you guys. Now obviously you see on the screen I have messed around with it, and I'm just going to show you a little bit of what you're going to see when you get to this screen. Now, um, a couple things I want to address for those of you who may be wondering. You may see some choppiness in the video. Um, the client itself, when you're running it, it's got some major issues with it that I'm noticing. They just released a patch, fixed a bunch for me, so they're on it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this, but I am going to show off some stuff with the beta from here on out. I've put probably about an hour into just messing around with it. I've really enjoyed it. I've been really just thought WoW had got kind of lackluster there for a while, but I'm a big fan of the old Horde lore, the Orcs and Forsaken specifically. So um, this is right up my alley. So I'm impressed with it. Now, just a bit of a warning: if you get in and you see it, just be prepared for some rough spots. I've seen Nerzul had no textures to him whatsoever. He's actually kind of creepy. If you want to know, he was just like if you've ever seen a action figure or a plastic doll when it's in the mold, if you ever seen one of those made and they don't have any color to them, they're just the skin. Well, that's kind of what the Nerzul model looked like. And I don't know, those lifeless eyes, really creepy. Maybe they should keep them. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do, so we're gonna need to create a character. Now we're not gonna use this guy. I just made a hunter. I wanted to see what they were like in this and kind of got bored, so we're gonna open this up. So if you get into the beta, make sure you go to the template character and not create a new character. So we'll go to create a character. We'll run through all these real quick. We're going to select human first, and we're going to go into customize, and you see over here, oh, not impressive. But then you switch to the female model, and definitely a huge improvement over what we used to see. Just keep in mind that, as you may or may not know, not all the new models are in. So here's the dwarf, and I'm just showing you the faces real quick. I'm not gonna go real in depth with them, but I really kind of like the skin tone right here for the dwarves. Alright, so night elf, customize. So I mean, you can definitely see where these are, and you know what I like that Blizzard has done with them is, well, let's go on. So we're not going to see anything real change for these three or this one. Orc, I'm impressed with the orc model. I like it. Definitely, I don't know. It's like you can't get any worse than what it used to be. I'm gonna skip the undead for now because that's the one I'm gonna make a character of. Tauren, and we'll go to customize. Now I'm actually happy to see the Tauren faces are there, because the first time I went to look at them, it was just a white blob, sort of like the Nerzul thing I was talking about a minute ago, except it was just the snout, so it's kind of weird. So the undead, we'll go to customize, and yeah, but as you can see, the female model is that, but the male model, now it looks, I really like it, and You know, I don't know if you've seen a video on this or not, but if you are familiar with the Undead, they've added a layer to the mohawk, so looks a little more fleshed out. Me, I'm a fan of the Liberty Spike, so we'll go with that. Hair color, we'll just go purple. But the thing I really have been impressed with is, let's go to the features. We'll look at the features real quick, and then I'll get into it. I am a big fan of this face. I don't know why. I like this one. I like this one. I like the way this one looks, but I'm not a fan of the broken jaw. Now see, this is one I really like, but I'm not sure that I like the little bondage leather straps across him. And here's your just standard. So I think I'm going to go back down here and do this one. I think he looks pretty mean. But what I've been impressed with in terms of what Blizzard has done is they've made these models more fleshed out. They look more alive. They just look better. For a game that's as old as this is, these models definitely are a step in the right direction. I mean, look at his fingers. If you're familiar, look way better. The spine definitely looks better. Just overall, a better model. And you know, you look at them and you can see the improvement, especially if you're an Undead player and you're checking this out for the first time. I'm, you know, very impressed because it's designed in such a way that they kept the feel of what they used to look like. So if you have an existing character and you don't get a chance to recustomize them, well, there's no big deal, because it's going to look like your character, only with a more modern coat of paint that still, it's still your character. So definitely just really good job in my eyes. So we're going to go ahead and use this model. We're going to go with the Warlock. I hope I selected the level 90 template. If not, let's go like that, and I hope I picked it. If not, we'll have to do it. There we go. And we got our level 90 Warlock. So, now I was just wanting to show this off. I wanted you all to get a taste of the Undead, really. And at the last minute, right before I did the video, I decided, let's just run through all the classes, or the races real quick. As you can see, some are in there, some look really good. Some still the old models, and I do like that the old models are in there for now, because it lets you see how much they've improved. If you've been away, I've been away from the game. I'm impressed with just how much better they look while maintaining what we know and love about our old characters. So if they don't give me the option to recustomize my Undead characters, not a problem to me. Not a problem at all, because I designed those when I made them the way I liked them, and now they're going to look that way, only they're going to look a lot better. Now, I guess the next video I'm going to do with Draenor, probably I'll do a few quests, show you that. I'm just not sure how I want to proceed with it yet. You know, there's just a lot to do. I'm not even sure. Somebody in game the other day told me there was a level 92 level cap, and we'll just go with it. Like I said, I put maybe an hour into it so far. The more I play around with it, I'm going to make 2 characters, one to play around on my own, and then one to show you guys stuff that I find and think it's worth showing. Like I said earlier, if you get into the beta and you're playing around, don't expect it to be a finished product by any means. Blizzard's aware of it, and I know a lot of people have never beta tested, and they get in and they take to the forums and start whining it happened. I've seen it in WildStar, I saw it in Elder Scrolls. You know, a lot of times the complaints are valid, but a lot of times they're from people who just can't grasp that this is not the finished product, that you're there to help them figure out these bugs. So just go in with that kind of mind frame if you've never been in a beta before. And yeah, I hope you like the video. I'll try to keep up with it as they add more race combinations in. I'll try to do videos to keep you up. But my videos may not be coming out. If you followed me with my WildStar videos, I've been battling a bad sinus infection, and it's just after almost 2 weeks now, it just keeps getting worse. So, you know, a lot of times I don't feel like doing it, and I really didn't feel like doing it right now, but I really wanted to do the Warlords video. So you can look for some more in the future. I've just not decided what I'm going to do. I would like to show off some dungeon footage. If any of you guys have any suggestions at what you'd like to see, feel free to send me a message or leave me a comment. I am open to suggestions about what you want to see from Warlords of Draenor. If you send me enough questions, I may do a video on answering them. So we'll just, you know, we're going to play it by as we go. As right now, I'm not promising any regular schedule of videos due to the sinus infection, but I'm going to try. And for my WildStar viewers, you can look, I got some more things planned for it too, so keep your eyes open, and hopefully we may be able to get started on Twitch soon, and that may be where we head with some of this. Anyway, keep your eyes open for some more Warlords of Draenor, and any suggestions, be sure to leave. Thanks for watching, guys.